Remington James's fried chicken, stuffed with cheese. Taste test. Oh my gosh. Yep. Yes, sir. I know you guys see me eat anabolic French toast all the time, and I know I preach that to be my favorite food. Making a really tough decision here. You guys saw the title. You know what we're about to do. Tomorrow, I gotta be up at 4 because I gotta pack. I gotta be ready. I gotta get to the airport, and at 7 a.m., I take a flight over to Chicago, and in Chicago, I go over to Salt Lake City, where we're doing a Jack Factory brand shoot. I am sweating buckets right now. If there's one thing that I really want to do in my life, and that is travel. So this is a great opportunity to check out a new state that I've never been in. I've never been to Salt Lake City. I hear great things about it. This is going to be an awesome opportunity. I'm going to be vlogging the entire experience. As always, I'm taking you with me. We're going to have a lot of fun. I'm going to finish this up real quick because we got some packing to do. I'm gonna talk to you guys in the morning because I'd hate to forget anything. I wouldn't want to get on a plane, take off, and then suddenly be like, oh crap, I forgot my laptop or whatever. That would suck. So I'm gonna finish packing and we will talk in the morning. See ya. Can't do without it. I should be sponsored by coffee. Not even a particular brand, just straight up coffee. I'd like to thank today's video sponsor, coffee. I think it's got a ring to it. 4:55 in the morning. Let's do this. Alright, so we just landed in Salt Lake City. I am currently waiting to get a ride right now, but in the meantime, guys, I've never had to go to the bathroom more in my life. I had a window seat and I couldn't get past the lady to go to the bathroom. She fell asleep. I didn't want to like wake her up and be rude, but dude, that was horrible. That was torturous. But anyways, we're gonna grab a cab, we're gonna head to the hotel, and then we're gonna touch base. So, see you soon. Before we do anything here, it is time for priority number 1. So there's a little bit of irony from my last video because I know I talked about the Thug Jug. I'm drinking my gallon today, however, it's coming in the form of water bottles because I only brought my carry-on. I didn't bring any other luggage because I didn't want to pay extra money and carry crap around because that bag is heavy. So I ended up not bringing my Thug Jug, the official gallon itself, but I'm still making sure I get my intake. So gallon a day. No exceptions. So as cool as it is that I'm able to travel out here and do this, I'm not really gonna be having a ton of leisure time today because I haven't eaten anything today since I left the house at 5:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I don't know what time zone we're in right now, but only 12:46 here. But I know that's hours later, technically, so, and I just haven't eaten in hours. I'll be right back. All right. So if I go out and about at all during this trip, I'm gonna be recording on my phone most likely because I don't like bringing my camera to restaurants where it's super crowded and everyone's trying to have privacy and enjoy their meal. And I'm sitting there with my vlogging camera and stuff. I'm gonna use my phone if I do that. Plus I wanted to bring my food here because I have a lot of editing I need to do because I wanna push a video out tomorrow. And I was editing on the flight, but I got less than halfway done with it. But first, we feast. Kind of want to be on that show. One day I'm going to be on Hot Ones. So I ordered 2 different things because assuming I don't go out later tonight, I can just keep it in the fridge. This one I think is called the Silesian or the Sicilian. It's not Sicilian. I know you guys are gonna be like, oh yeah, you're probably thinking of Sicilian, dumbass. No, it's not Sicilian. I double checked. This sandwich has Italian sausage melted down with a couple cheeses. I believe it's provolone, mozzarella, and one other. It's also got a bunch of peppers. There's an Athena salad on the side and drop the tomato. And right here, I forgot the name of this one, but it's 2 sandwiches with grilled chicken, sauteed onions, and mozzarella with another Athena salad on the side. So I am probably gonna go with the Italian sausage one because that sounds fire. So even though it's only 2 in the afternoon here, it's probably like 4 or 5 in New York. So by the time I eat, edit, go to the gym, do all that stuff, it's probably gonna be about time to go to bed because I'm already kind of tired. Probably doesn't help that I haven't eaten anything yet, but anyways, I'm gonna dig right into this. I'm gonna kill some editing, let this digest, and then we're gonna go work out. We gotta do ourselves a taste test. Cheers. Dude, I just got a thing for Italian sausage. That might sound weird to some of you, but no innuendos. So we finished up our workout and I hit a little bit of everything. Now I was thinking I want to go get some dinner because I want to get food before it gets dark, and I'd rather go to a place that's within walking distance. But now it's raining. I don't know if you can tell actually, but yeah, it's coming down kind of hard right now. Weather says it's only supposed to rain for an hour, so I guess we'll just see then and maybe run up the road. I'm thinking Denny's just because it's 0.1 miles away, and you guys know me, I'm all about that convenience. So I'm gonna keep editing and hopefully the weather clears up. That was way more difficult than it needed to be. I had to change my order like 3 times because they charge $2 per egg white, per additional egg white. Bro, that is highway robbery if I've ever seen it. But you know what? We secured the bag. It's time to head back to the hotel. Got some salmon, some zucchini, got some potato, got some other potato in a different shape, and then we got an omelet with some ham inside. Look at that. We also got some rice under there, but it's buried. All right, yeah, honestly, that took a little longer than I thought, so I still have to do a lot of editing. I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna edit tonight, and then I'll talk to you guys more tomorrow. Not the most eventful day, but the highlight of this trip is happening tomorrow. We will talk then. Peace. Good morning. It's about 10:30. I woke up at 8. I finished rendering a video, I did a couple other things, and I was getting ready to go downstairs and grab breakfast to bring it back up here. And as soon as I stepped outside of the hotel, I was approached by a guy, and he just said, "Hey, what's up?" And I was like, "Oh, nothing much, how are you?" Good. I thought he was just gonna walk by and say it and keep moving, but no, he stopped and like, you know, turned to me and stuff and started a conversation. I'm not gonna get into detail about what we were talking about, but at first I was weirded out. I was like, dude, I don't really know you. You know, but the conversation just kept going, and we talked for probably an hour and a half. Just sitting outside there. I'm supposed to be getting food. I want to get some stuff done. We're sitting there and we're just having this crazy conversation, and I'm like, I'm never gonna see you again. Now, I totally understand the notion of don't talk to strangers, but dude, don't be so antisocial that you make no effort to like say hi to somebody, because you never know what cool conversations you might have. You never know what you might learn. That was a hell of a start to the morning. Anyways, we went to Starbucks. I got 2 spinach, egg white, and feta wraps. Each one's 290 calories, 20 grams of protein. I never get Starbucks that much, but I hear there's some hype around these, so I'm gonna pull one out. Oh my God. Whoa. Dude, these are bomb. These are so good. There is no way this thing is 290 calories. This is borderline anabolic. See, growing up, I never really gave Starbucks much of a chance. And the reason for that is I always viewed it as the sanctuary for white girls wearing Uggs who talk shit. But now I know they got these. I might be going to Starbucks more, dude. Okay, it is 10:47. I'm gonna finish up eating, and in a couple hours, I'm getting picked up, and we are gonna start our shoot. See you guys then. Okay, so we are here at Excel Fitness. This is actually my 2nd time in a public gym since coronavirus, so I'm actually really excited to do this. The facility is so nice. I'm not sure how much footage I can have that has audio in it because I hear the baby right now and I'm not trying to get copyright claim, but we'll see what happens. So we are just about to start. I have to warm up a little bit and then we're gonna take some shots. I'm waiting for a few more people to arrive and then we're gonna get started and I'll show you guys everything that's going on.
So we just wrapped up the first shoot. We're leaving the gym right now. We're gonna go to another location, get a few other shots. I'm not too sure what we're gonna do in the meantime, but we're wrapping up, getting all the equipment together. My batteries might die, so I'm gonna do my best to keep you guys filled in, but we're moving. All right, so it's starting to rain a little bit. I'm not positive how much I can have this camera out here, but I will do my best to get some shots, give you guys a little bit of an idea of what we're doing, but we are scaling a big old mountain. So if it keeps raining, no shots, kind of eases up. We'll see what we can do. So we just wrapped up the shoot up on the old mountain. Nice flags. Yeah, so we finished that up. Of course, as soon as I get to the top, it stops raining. The sun comes out and all the weather's beautiful right when we get to the top, which is a 2-minute walk. I think everything turned out great. Now I need to head back to the hotel, might grab some dinner, might see some sights. We got a little bit more content stuff to do, so we'll talk again soon. Correction, the crew was super dope and they said, hey man, you didn't bring your camera up here, so if you want, grab your camera, go up there and get some cool shots. We had a little bit of time. So I'm gonna take you up top, show you the sights we saw, plus we get a little bit of extra cardio. Ate like 4 authentic bars and use it. That view is absolutely wicked. I never thought I'd come to Utah, but I'll tell you what, man, I want to come back. This was dope. We were shooting right about down there, getting a good backdrop and everything. It turned out so sweet. I love it, man. I love being outside. New York, you got nothing like this. Well, actually, you know what? I think there's a couple cool spots, but you know what? This is better. I'm always giving New York a hard time, but yeah, I won't be there long. Shout out to all my New Yorkers though. Much love. That is my stomping ground and always will be. But man, I just want to see the world a little bit. I want to do more stuff like this. I hope doing what I'm doing in terms of like career and YouTube and stuff, I hope I can see some sights. That is so big to me, man, but we'll see. You know what? Whatever happens, God's got a plan and we will see how things pan out, but we just got to keep working. I'm heading down the mountain, probably burned like 10,000 calories, but we just got back from all the shooting. It was such an awesome day, such an awesome time meeting everybody that was a part of the project. Huge shout out to Jack Factory for making this possible, for flying me out here, for letting me be a part of such a cool experience. This is my first time being on a quote unquote business trip, but man, it was a hell of an experience. We're not done yet. We're just done with the shooting part. So I still got a night. You like that? It's kind of cute. Everything turned out awesome. I can't wait to get this video out to you guys, document the experience. I did my best because there were areas where I couldn't really bring my camera with me, so I couldn't document every little part, but I did my best. This was so much fun. I hope I get to do this again at some point, but in the meantime, I'm gonna hop in the shower and then we're gonna grab some grub. Another day, another order of Denny's. I know, people are gonna be like, oh dude, you're in Utah, why aren't you going to restaurants and experiencing it? It's freaking convenient. I preach convenience, man. It's all I want. Plus the food's pretty good, but I'll tell you what, I'm probably never going to Denny's again. Not for the food, but just because of the people that go there, right? I was sitting at a booth waiting for my food to get served, and all of a sudden this lady walks in. Dude, she's whacked. She's sitting there just having full-blown conversations with herself, busting out laughing at her table. And then she looks over at one of the waitresses and she's like, where's my Coke? Someone get me a Coke. Give me a Coke. I'm like, shut up, dude. Like, people are crazy, but time to go. So we got ourselves country fried steak and gravy with some hash browns and zucchini. We have a ham sandwich, whatever the hell that is. Got egg, cheese, sausage, bacon, and a side of hash browns. Smells amazing. See, like, I get why when people travel, they're like, oh, go to the beautiful restaurant, see the sights, make it an experience. Dude, I'm busy, man. I got all this footage from today, yesterday. I'm gonna do a little bit of footage tomorrow, tie everything together. So guess what I'm doing tonight? More editing, because the grind doesn't stop. And I know that none of this is anabolic either, but what am I supposed to do? Pack my Ninja blender in my bread? Nope. I'm not gonna go to some overpriced restaurant and pay $48 for a 3-ounce sirloin steak and fresh cut fries or some bull crap. Dude, this is good. This is fine. It's all I need. Convenience. So yeah, I mean, I'm not prepping for anything. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna freaking enjoy it.
Had an awesome day today. So after I'm done eating, I'm just gonna edit tonight and then go to bed. But before we sign off, I'm gonna do a little Denny's taste test. Country fried steak and gravy down the hatch. Oh, that is good. Man, Denny's would be awesome if the people that ate there weren't so weird. See the hypocrisy? If I order Denny's in the future, it will be through Grubhub. All right, next up, we got our ham slamwich. Pretty creative name. Like I said, ham, eggs, bacon, other breakfasty stuff. Cheers. That is going to get a W. Oh, W. I've been watching a lot of Eric the Electric lately. All right, I'm gonna finish up eating. I wanna get a couple hours of editing in because I went to bed at like 2:30 yesterday, 3 o'clock. I was able to sleep in, fortunately, so it wasn't that bad, but I was up really late because I really wanted to get that video done. If you haven't watched it already, go check it out because why would you not wanna watch a video dedicated solely to the Thug Jug, which I didn't bring to this trip. I just didn't want to risk losing my $2 Thug Jug because that is a trip to Wegmans I don't feel like taking. But anyways, I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna edit, talk tomorrow. Hang on, real quick, I got a question for you guys. So I'm getting ready to go to bed right now, but I went to the bathroom real quick. And when I went to go to the bathroom, I closed the door and I locked it. I'm in a hotel room by myself. That actually looks pretty freaking beautiful out there. But I'm in a hotel room by myself. Why am I locking the door? When you guys are home alone, or when you travel alone, or you got the space to yourself, and you go to the bathroom, do you lock the door, like, instinctively? Is it just a habit? Do you guys do that? Or when you got your own abode, do you let the door hang open and show your glory? Because that's what I like to think I do, but for some reason I still lock the freaking door. I don't know. Let me know down below. Weird little rant, but good night. Top of the morning to ya. It is the final day here in Utah. It is a nice day out, so we are gonna enjoy our spinach, egg white, and feta wrap on the balcony. So I called an Uber. It's gonna be here in about an hour. I'm gonna have breakfast. I'm gonna finish up packing, get my stuff together, and then we are out of here. I also got a coffee Americana, or Americano, Amera something, right hither. And as always, say hello to other Ethan. Cheers. Dude, I'm gonna miss having my own room, having my own space. It feels like an office, right? I never ever want to work in an office like a cubicle. Nothing against it, it's just not for me personally. But having like a little space, my little productive sanctuary where I was just basically editing the whole time, but it was still fun. I love doing that kind of thing. I'm gonna miss this. It was an experience. I wanna do it again. I wanna do it more. There's just something about traveling that's so much fun. And speaking of traveling, I know I've teased it in other videos, but I got some special freaking dope collaborations coming up in the next month. You guys are not ready. But I don't want to fall behind. I don't want to miss my Uber. I don't want to miss my flight, or else I'm going to have to pay for my own. So I'm going to sign off right here, and we will talk when we touch down in Rochester. We'll see you guys back home. I'm going to miss you, Utah! So glad nobody was outside when I did that. Okay, so it is the next day. I just got out of the shower. I am currently unpacking everything right now. It totally occurred to me I forgot to film an outro to this video, so let's wrap everything up. I gotta say, dude, that was so much fun. I don't know if you guys can see out the window, but we are back in New York, and it is just pouring and thundering, and it's not quite Utah. Jack Factory, I am ready to go back whenever you are. And also, got reacquainted with my lady. But that is it for this video. I have an incomprehensible amount of editing to do because of all the freaking stuff I recorded, but it's gonna be great. I can't wait to get it out to you. And
I can't wait to do something like this again. Anyways, guys, that is it for me. I appreciate you watching. I am thankful for all the support you guys have given me, because that is what causes these opportunities to arise and enables me to do this at this point almost for a living. I'm loving this. And I never want to stop. I never want to stop doing this. It's going to be great. Thank you for your support. Let's keep moving forward. But guys, if you have not already, please drop a like down below and smash that subscribe button. Ring the bell so you don't miss videos like this, and leave a comment if you got a suggestion for a video in the future. And go follow me over on Instagram if you want consistent channel updates and you want to look into my personal life, if any of you give a crap. Anyways, that is it for me. I will see you all in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Peace.